Visceral fat, the deep, hidden fat that surrounds internal organs, is one of the most dangerous forms of body fat. Unlike the subcutaneous fat just beneath the skin, visceral fat actively secretes inflammatory molecules that disrupt hormones, raise blood pressure, and increase the risk of metabolic diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. Yet nature offers an elegant solution in some of its sweetest creations. Tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and papayas contain a wealth of enzymes, polyphenol, and antioxidants that help the body reduce inflammation, improve fat metabolism, and gradually diminish this harmful fat layer. Unlike restrictive diets or synthetic fat-burning supplements, these fruits restore metabolic balance by addressing the underlying causes of fat accumulation, inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal imbalance. One of the key mechanisms behind this effect is the way tropical fruits regulate inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is one of the main drivers of visceral fat accumulation. It disrupts insulin signaling, causes the liver to store excess fat, and alters the body's ability to use glucose efficiently. Mangoes, for instance, are rich in mangifrin, a polyphenol shown to lower inflammatory markers such as C-reactive protein and interleukin-6. By reducing systemic inflammation, mangifrin helps cells regain insulin sensitivity, allowing them to use glucose more effectively rather than converting it into stored fat. Over time, this leads to a more balanced metabolism where fat is used for energy instead of accumulating around organs. Pineapples contribute another layer of support through their enzyme bromelain, which breaks down proteins and helps regulate inflammatory pathways. Bromelaine's anti-inflammatory effects extend to improving circulation and reducing tissue swelling, both of which enhance the body's ability to mobilize stored fat. In addition, pineapple's high vitamin C and manganese content supports collagen synthesis and energy metabolism, two factors that promote tissue repair and vitality during weight management. When the body's inflammation subsides, metabolic processes become more efficient, making it easier to burn fat and maintain lean mass. Papayas play an equally vital role with their enzyme papain and abundant antioxidants such as beta-carotene and lycopene. Papain supports digestion and nutrient absorption, ensuring that food is efficiently processed rather than stored as fat. Meanwhile, papaya's carotenoids neutralize free radicals that contribute to oxidative stress, a condition that worsens insulin resistance and promotes visceral fat storage. The result is a gentler, more natural approach to fat reduction that works from the inside out, improving digestion, lowering inflammation, and stabilizing energy levels without deprivation. Together, these tropical fruits create a metabolic environment where fat metabolism can thrive. Their enzymes aid digestion and protein utilization, which helps preserve lean muscle mass, a crucial factor in long-term fat loss. Their antioxidants protect mitochondria from oxidative damage, allowing these cellular engines to burn fat more efficiently. And their natural sugars, moderated by fiber, provide sustained energy that prevents the blood sugar spikes and crashes often caused by refined carbohydrates. In essence, tropical fruits don't just help reduce fat, they retrain the body to manage energy with precision and balance. In contrast, diets heavy in refined carbohydrates and processed foods do the opposite. They flood the bloodstream with quick-digesting sugars, spike insulin levels, and encourage fat storage, especially around the abdomen. They also increase inflammatory markers, damage gut bacteria, and impair the liver's ability to metabolize fat. Even so-called low-fat, processed foods often replace natural fats with starches and artificial sweeteners that keep insulin elevated and metabolism sluggish. Over time, this leads to an accumulation of visceral fat, fatigue, and hormonal imbalance, the very problems tropical fruits can help correct. An equally important factor is how tropical fruits influence the gut microbiome, which has a strong connection to visceral fat. Their natural fibers act as prebiotics, feeding beneficial bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids known to reduce inflammation and improve fat oxidation. A healthy gut microbiome enhances the body's ability to regulate appetite, control blood sugar, and metabolize lipids efficiently. The enzymes in papaya and pineapple further assist by improving protein digestion, reducing digestive stress, and maintaining gut integrity, all essential for maintaining a lean, balanced body. What makes the action of these fruits so remarkable is their dual nature. They are both cleansing and nourishing. The vitamins, minerals, and enzymes they contain do not simply strip the body of fat. they help it function better at every metabolic level. They restore a sense of equilibrium where energy is steady, cravings are reduced, and fat storage no longer feels locked in. Their effect is gradual but sustainable, rooted in healing rather than force. In a world full of fad diets and synthetic fat-burning solutions, tropical fruits stand out as an example of how real food can quietly and effectively transform body composition. A daily serving of mango, a few chunks of pineapple, or a bowl of ripe papaya may seem small, but these fruits deliver powerful anti-inflammatory and metabolic benefits that accumulate over time. They don't shock the body into temporary fat loss. They teach it how to burn fat naturally by restoring its internal balance. The lesson here is that reducing visceral fat isn't about starving or punishing the body, it's about nourishing it with the right signals. Tropical fruits provide those signals in the most natural way possible, with enzymes that ease digestion, antioxidants that calm inflammation, and fibers that nurture the gut. Their sweetness isn't a threat to metabolism but a sign of harmony, proof that when nature creates something delicious, it often creates something deeply healing as well.